Hello, friends. Hope you all are doing good. Guys, as I communicated earlier, in this particular live, I will talk about how to make recruiters respond back to your queries. So, this is one of the most important things. You, as a job seeker, you might have realized that you have been sending emails to the recruiter, you have been sending your resume to the recruiter, but the recruiter is not responding back. So, why is it the thing happening? Gone are those days when like there were very less engineers and the jobs were many, and now we live in a time wherein so many engineers. You talk about a profession, you name a profession, there are many engineers, there are many specific professions. So hundreds of people are applying for 5 jobs. That is the current situation. So you should actually know how to, what to do, how to do, so that the recruiter responds back. In short, we will talk about how to make a proper cover letter, what should be a subject line, how should a proper follow up be done. So, all those who are there watching, you have to ensure that from now on, after completion, after watching this video, you have to ensure that you start following what I am going to say now. And you will soon realize that entire massive response from the recruiters will be there, and you will see a complete turnaround in the job search process. So, what exactly happens, guys? Whenever you apply for a requirement, whenever you share for your resume, you have to make clear to the recruiter what you are applying for. And how will you make clear? By writing a proper subject line. Whenever you share a resume with a recruiter, ensure that you write your name, your skill set for which you are applying for, and if there is any unique reference to the requirement, any job idea or something, update that in the subject line along with the year of experience that you have. If you are a fresher, let it be fresher. So that is what your subject line should be. So what now happens is that when one recruiter is working on tens and hundreds or tens of requirement, if he gets this particular email, he will he will understand which specific skill set you have applied for. So first doubt is clear. He will know that this person has applied for this particular skill set. So subject line will help the recruiter to identify which job you have applied for. Then he will go further down. If you have not written anything on your email body, I have seen people just writing that please find attached. Not even please find attached. They write PFA, short form. इतना short form लिख रहे हो आप, and if you are applying for a job which will help you to earn your bread and butter, which will help you to earn your living for your family, और उसमें से इतना सा efforts, 3 alphabets please find attached. So whenever you write an email, एक proper format में email body पर लिखो. This is known as cover letter. So divide it into three. Divide the cover letter, the paragraphs on the email body into 3 paragraphs. बहुत सिंपल है. प्रॉपर ईमेल कम्युनिकेशन कैसे करते हैं वही करना है. So first paragraph, you have to specify the again the experience that you have, the skill set that you have, and which position, which role are you applying for. By looking at this line, the recruiter will again understand कि ये बंदा इसके लिए reply apply कर रहा है. And then the second paragraph would be what makes you eligible for that particular requirement. How will you know कि कौन से requirement को apply करना है, कैसे करना है? Job description. जॉब डिस्क्रिप्शन में काफी सारे डिटेल्स रहते हैं. जॉब डिस्क्रिप्शन को एक बार देखो और उसमें से कुछ तो भी स्पेसिफिक चीज just highlight in the second paragraph stating that you feel that you are eligible for this particular requirement because you have this much experience in this particular skill set. तो हो गया second paragraph. और third paragraph जो है, third paragraph will be about expecting the reply. Please keep me updated. That's it, guys. That's it. By doing these few steps, one, the subject line, second, the cover letter, and third step, renaming your resume file name. Rename it by your name and your skill set and experience that you have. By doing these 3 steps, you are encouraging recruiter to respond your email. He will respond your email because he will understand what you are, who you are, what you are applying for. The primary mistake that people do is they do not make recruiters aware of who you are. और जब hundreds of profiles आते हैं, then recruiter will not even open your resume. He will just look at the subject line, and all those who have properly updated their resume, उनका resume open होगा. उनका कवर लेटर ओपन होगा और वो आगे जाएगा नेक्स्ट इंटरव्यू के लिए. So, very important thing from here on, whenever you share your resume to the recruiter, एक subject line जबरदस्त तरीके से बनाओ. Second, email body पर उस तरीके से लिखो the way I am saying it, that is a cover letter. And the third thing is that email को जो है अपने resume को rename करो. Okay, guys. I will be sharing a list. I will be sharing a link in the description. We have hired few people. Some people are there who are working on reviewing your cover letter and your ATS friendly resume. So if you are still getting confused and if you want to get it reviewed by experts and make it by experts, then fill this link and it's going to be a bit chargeable, but isko fill karke ab jao. And if you do not want to do that, properly follow what I am saying and it will happen. As uske baad, once you share your resume, but still the recruiter is not responding, then what you have to do, you have to follow up. गाइस क्या करते हो अगर आप कोई चीज मांग रहे हो आपके पेरेंट्स के साथ, इफ दे आर नॉट रिस्पॉन्डिंग, इफ दे आर इग्नोरिंग, बोलेंगे बाद में व्हाट यू विल डू, यू विल गो एंड फॉलो अप. इफ यू वांट समथिंग यू हैव टू फॉलो अप. वेरी सिंपल. हाउ विल यू फॉलो अप? ईमेल में योर लाइफ इज वेरी इजी. email me, just do a follow up stating that please keep me updated. If you do not get a response in a day or two, in 2 days, if you do not get a response, just reply back to the recruiter stating that please keep me updated, I'm waiting for the reply, please let me know the further course of action. By doing this, by writing a follow up, the recruiter, first of all, if he has overlooked your email, he will get a reminder. पुराने email के ऊपर दूसरा email आएगा. So this is going to be the reminder about your resume. अगर वो email को first email has been, if it has been overlooked, even after doing all those things, then this reminder will help him to see your email. और requirements एक दो दिन में full नहीं होती है guys. Requirements एक दो दिन में fulfill नहीं होती है. Fulfill करने के लिए काफी सारा time लगता है. So उसके बाद, first of all, you have made three things properly: proper subject line, proper cover letter, then proper renaming your file name. उसके बाद proper subject, proper follow up. And once you do this, then the recruiter has to look at your resume. Then he will have a look at your resume and will clear it to the certain particular panel. उसके बाद resume आगे जाएगा. Even if he doesn't reply this time, then again a follow up. 2 दिन का gap दो, वापस से follow up करो. There is no harm in doing a follow up. Few people are somewhat hesitant कि भाई follow up करे या ना करे, क्या impression रहेगा recruiter के सामने अगर अपन उनको बार बार email करते हैं. Guys, do not let them pissed off. रोज रोज नहीं करना है follow up. एक दिन का gap दो, follow up. एक दिन का gap दो, follow up. By doing this constantly, he will remember you as a person who has been applying for a particular requirement, and your resume will be on top of his head. अगर ये particular requirement में आप select भी नहीं हो रहे हो, then at least he will respond back and keep you updated with that, and then you can say that okay, please keep me updated in case you get any further similar requirements. So guys, बहुत simple है. You have to logically and systematically, first of all, send your resume by a proper way, which I have just said. Proper subject line, renaming your file name and the cover letter. इसके बाद जो है, you have to keep doing proper follow-ups. And by doing this thing, recruiter will have no other option but to respond you back. और अगर respond नहीं करता है, तो it's fine, keep doing follow-up. अगर बहुत ज़्यादा दिन हो गए respond नहीं करता है, तो then just leave it. But the chances of he responding back will be maximized. So this is guys what I wanted to suggest. And from now on, whenever you are sharing your resume, if you are getting worried of not getting responses by recruiter, follow step by step whatever we have just said in this particular session, and you will surely see the difference. And as said, if you really want to again get your cover letter reviewed or ATS friendly resume reviewed, I will be sharing a link in the description. Just go ahead and make maximum out of it. So guys, this is what I wanted to communicate. Make maximum out of the things which have been shared, and you will soon see the difference. Take care guys. Cheers.